Hey kids!
Quiet on the set! Hi, we're the Boomershines, and we have a dream of moving ourselves, our kids, and our two little cats onto a boat and doing the Great American Loop. Ah!
That's the route. That look awesome?
But first, we gotta find a boat. So welcome to episode
16
of
V.B.S.
Virtual Boat Shopping. What are we looking at today, Mark?
Today we're going to be looking at a 1995 Viking 54 Sport Yacht. We got onto this train of thought because Scott, one of our consistent and very helpful viewers, had a comment that we should look at a Viking 60 CMY. So I started looking at that one. That one's a little bit too long, and then I found this one, which is a Viking 54. A better length for us. And Scott, there are definitely some attributes of this boat that I like. Still trying to convince someone of the other one, but there are also some chinks in the armor that I found.
Okay.
First thing, looks. It doesn't win the looks category. It's very functional.
It's a little chunky. It's not real shippy.
Yeah. It's a 1995 Viking 54 Sport Yacht. This one's in Warwick, Rhode Island. There are also, curiously, 3 or 4 for sale. And in this hot boat market, where most of them say, sellable, consider all offers, price reduced. So I'm wondering, is there something we don't know?
This is my tiny red flag, invisible red flag. I'm waiting.
It's like when you drive by a restaurant and nobody's eating there, you should probably keep on going. Mm-hmm. Price is great at $349.99. If we look at this, see? Motivated seller, bring all offers. This is at a time when boats are going quick, so it makes you wonder.
54 feet 1 inches. Beam
17.5.
I love a beamy boat.
72,000 pound displacement, very much like a Hatteras. Go back, rewind. If you've been offshore fishing, most of the time you're out on a Viking. Those are the ones that are going out through the big waves, and they are just built tough as nails. What Viking did was they took that hull and concept and said, let's make something a little bit more liveaboard. So that's how they got to this.
Okay, we're missing 2 very key data points. We need the height.
Well, I looked it up.
Draw.
It's 16'6".
You sure?
Yes.
Okay, and what's the draft?
The draw was under 5 feet.
Okay, so to do the Great American Loop, you have to be under 19 feet 6 inches to get under the lowest fixed bridge.
In salty speak, we call that the air height.
Okay, and you can't be any deeper below the water line than 6 feet, preferably 5 feet. We would really love for 4.5. So this works, correct?
Checks all the boxes there.
Okay.
It's got MAN diesels, which are a German brand.
Will you speak in a German accent every time you have to do repairs on them?
Yeah, I'm going down to work on the engine.
Mark gives all of our vehicles voices, so it's going to be really interesting what kind of voice this boat
So you
is.
got German engineering and build quality on the engine. You also got German price tag on any maintenance. So it's a plus and a negative to me. She goes 32 knots. That's another thing about a Viking. They're meant to, this hull was designed to go out and come back quick through a lot of chop. So that's a benefit you're getting. It's 900 gallons, which is a lot. Freshwater, 200, I don't know, holding. You got 3 cabins and 3 heads.
Okay, let's look at it. We've already talked about what we think it looks like.
Yeah.
So the photos are not in good tour order. So Mark is going to try to cherry pick the order.
This listing agent didn't do a good job of building a story. So I'm going to, here we are walking down the pier. We're getting to the boat.
Mark's going to give us the story. He's worked on this. Oops.
So there's the other side of it. All right, we're getting a little bit closer.
I mean, it's very unique looking. And I see the Sport Fisher there because there's no windows on the front.
There's no windows here. So what Viking did, they added wing doors here, and they added a really well thought out, this is a hard windowed with windshield wipers and vents. So this is your upper helm, which usually bothers me, but because it's a dedicated helm up here, where she is going down. Now a lot of people put the tender up here. Not really crazy about that.
She looks better there than she does in those dock pictures. Maybe she's more elongated or...
Okay, so here's the helm. You've got centerline, like I said, glass.
I like the all
with
white.
Vents. Yeah, it's very shippy. Now you're upstairs. These slide, okay?
So we can get fresh air.
This slides. So this is the upstairs helm, which if it were Bimini top, I'd be like, no, but it's hard case. And once again, this is 16'6".
Okay. we spend a lot of time on a boat with a enclosed flybridge like this, and I actually love that space up there, especially in the morning while I'm drinking my coffee. You're not exposed to the elements, and
Yep. Okay, so now we're gonna go down this stairwell here and step into this space.
okay.
So we just came from here. There may be another photo, but you have 3 helm chairs across and plenty of seating for everybody. But you step down into, let's call this the Lido deck,
Okay, but more like a living room.
outdoor living room.
But now, and you would paint here. Mark is an artist, and when we do this loop, we will both still be working, which is one of the reasons we are going to ideally, hopefully, have a tutor with us. So she will be teaching the kids while we work and move when we're not working or schooling.
Okay, so that's the only picture they give of this great space, which
Seriously?
is a shame because behind you is all windows. We may have to go to another listing, but let's keep rolling with this one. If we go inside,
Well, you went all the way inside. Let's go into the
well, I'm rolling with the pictures they got. Okay, so you go from where we just were, you step down and go in, and you've got on the starboard side a settee that is kind of like full-time dining.
okay.
Got some cabinetry here,
I really want to.
really
I
dark.
really want to be a yacht listing photo consultant.
There's a business.
How? Like, sure.
They're not going to show the galley, I bet. This is a great galley. You got a full-size
Don't be
fridge.
pessimistic.
We go straight into the aft stateroom.
Okay, but good space.
Yeah, so aft stateroom.
Oh, I see what's going on. So there's our head, and then that's the engine room entrance.
Yes, which reminds you of the Viking GULFSTAR.
Was it the GULFSTAR, the Princess?
The Viking
makes-
GULFSTAR that did the same thing.
With the laundry room. Oh, I love that boat. Okay, so I'm leaning towards a Viking. Love all the storage. I just need to see a closet. There's the bathroom.
Very hatterus in the bathroom.
But we can give
We've
that a
seen
lovely
that.
makeover. That's easy.
Hold on. We're going from this listing to another one. This one's in Naples, Florida. We're gonna piggyback. We're gonna take 2 listings to make one so we can get an idea of what this does.
And this one's only $280,000. So what's the?
It's a 95, same year. I don't know. So there we are back at the helm.
This one tells a better story.
We'll see. You got great displays here, you know.
Those are cool looking. Can you get into the space?
Okay, oops. So there are the 3 helms. Well, that builds a nice story. Look, all of them are
Yeah, it's
lined up.
like come take a ride with me.
You're behind the helm. Other side, let's see if we go down. All right, so here we are on the Lido deck. This one has this table here, but you've
apparently
got
some very tinted windows.
yeah, purple tint. You got a sink, ice maker, TV. Come on, show us another one, baby. There you
Oh, okay. So this becomes your living space.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, outside living space, you've also got salon inside. All right, we're gonna go out to the bow. This is a chink in the armor for me because.
Oh, this is the one that's an immediate veto for me.
Yeah, so this is a sport yacht. This is a sport yacht fisher all day long. And so they didn't think about this. Nobody ever rides on the bow of a sport yacht or hangs out on the bow of a sport yacht.
Because you bust and move through the waves.
But in this case, they decided to put a bench, and this is great space. Look how flat. But look, you got nothing that is gonna keep the kids or the cats or an
me,
adult
when it's raining, if he's
from
slipping.
slipping and going. There's no gunwale. There's no. Give us 3 inches of lip or something.
Now we can put netting around there, but still, it makes me nervous that things are just going.
So this is a negative to me. There we go. So there's the bench. See the bench right here. Seems like this would.
I mean, and if
cut
we
into
didn't
your
have small children and cats, it would not be as much of an issue at all. But it is.
Other than that, look, great access here and wing doors.
But we got to see the galley and the space there, which is what. Okay, so there's our front.
So V-berth up front. That's her bathroom. Here are the kids.
Okay, not great storage, but it does appear to be a locker.
That's across the hall, I think, for them. Washer dryer. Going from kids and nanny V-berth looking back towards
Okay,
aft.
so the master is all the way in the back, so
Yeah.
it is separated, which is
So here's the master, here's the Lido deck.
Okay.
Some storage here. Here's that a door. Now you're looking back from whence you came. Galleys to the left, dinettes to the right. It's pretty nice.
They took out the table, but
Yeah. There you
there. See, it's a proper kitchen.
go. Fairly residential. They had these put in with a nice little lip here. So you've got a dishwasher, I assume, a microwave, full-size residential fridge. Looks to be a lot of cabinetry there.
Okay. And then you've got a snugger sofa. I love all the space on this boat.
Yeah.
So there's multiple places to hang out and play, or kids to
Look at all that
do
storage.
school, and us to work.
And nice, I mean, that's nice and bright.
Once again, I want a boat that has this amount of living
And here's the
space,
master.
but that was built in the last 10 years. That's my dream. In a less than 56 feet.
Walk-in closet.
Oh!
If you just tilt your head a little bit, you will notice. You know what? I'm not gonna rotate the photo. They can tilt their head. They got necks that swivel. Why should I have to rotate the photo? Oh, there we go. Cedar lined.
Okay.
And they're the man engines.
props.
Stand-up engine room. It's a 5'8" engine room, as far as I've read.
This boat has a lot of potential. I love the space. I'm concerned that there's multiples listed without moving. I'm concerned about the front not having a lip.
The front without any sort of keep anyone from falling.
Think
and
of all
yes,
the
you
toys that are going to go overboard. Think of everything that's
Cups.
going to go overboard.
Everything. There's a reason.
It doesn't have to be a person or an animal.
I get it. You design a sport fish and nobody
Then you
hangs
made
out
it-
up on
and then
the
you
bow.
made it into it.
The other thing is the tender. So a lot of people put davits for the tender up on the bow. Some people put them on the back. But that's another thing.
But even if you put it on the bow, how do you access it when you drop it over? Like, then you've got to walk it with the line, but there's
Yeah.
no way to walk it back. Like, do you jump off the top and just go plop? I mean, like,
I don't know. I think what we're saying here is 95 Viking 54 Sport Yacht.
I mean, it's a no to maybe. Maybe to no.
Yeah.
What do
I
you
want to love it. There are a lot of parts of this that I like.
I'd keep it on the maybe list.
If one popped up.
If a good,
Okay, it's a maybe. Let's give it a maybe.
We're gonna give it a maybe.
All
so
right.
that is.
Scott, it's a maybe. It was close to a no, but there's some redeeming factors of this. But if it came to a Viking GULFSTAR 54
Oh, I like that one a lot better.
over this one, we'll pick
Yeah.
that one all day long.
Yeah, but I'm pretty excited about some of the Viking products. So anyway.
And those Viking GULFSTARs went like that.
Like this craziness, please like and subscribe, and you can also follow us on Instagram where we post more of our regular,
And if
crazy
you like the
adventures.
hats that we're wearing,
Oh.
shameless promotion, go to the Boomershines.com and go to the shop and you can pick up some swag
Some
there.
sea shine swag. Anyway, thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Shine
Thanks for all
on.
the comments.